live show. So I'm Jaling and I will be your host today. And today it's our first episode and we're going to talk about mass media and the media conglomerate. And it's our pleasure to invite two special guests, Joey and Brenda, to be the media experts and to share with us about the media conglomerate's 21st Century Fox. Let's welcome them! So as you can see, we're actually talking about 21st Century Fox. Do you guys actually know what 21st Century Fox is? No? Okay, it's okay, we're going to proceed. And actually, 21st Century Fox is the American multinational mass media corporation, where it's based in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. It's only formed recently, which is like 4 years ago, 2013, June 28, which is due to the split off of the News Corporation, quite like the number first media conglomerate in the US, and it's actually split into two companies, 21st Century Fox, which is focused more on the TV and film broadcast, and the other one, which is a newer News Corp, which is focused on the Rupert Murdoch's print assets. And yeah, as you can see, and it also ranked 206 in the Global 2000 List Corporation. And then for 21st Century Fox, it's also the world's fourth largest media conglomerate after Time Warner, Comcast, and also Disney. Okay, so yeah, for clearer understanding, the News Corporation actually is actually founded in 1979 by Rupert Murdoch, and then in 2013 they actually decided to split into 21st Century Fox and also News Corp. Yeah, so why does News Corporation split, Brenda? What do you think about it?
Murdoch stated that performing the split could unlock the true values of both companies and their distinct asset, and then by enabling investors to benefit from the separate strategic opportunities, and also resulting from a more focused management of each division.
So you mean that it's a better management and also for investors to clearer understand like which side they are going to invest on, right? And actually on this statement is Rupert Murdoch's letter to the News Corporation staff, where it says that the 21st Century Fox, they name it as like after the split of News Corporation because they want to maintain the creative heritage of 20th Century Fox, which is their major film studio, and while also speaking of the innovation and dynamism of their business through 21st century, as we are in 21st century right now. Yeah, and also they are quite okay before that. Sorry. They are actually news where they actually involved in a scandal during 2005 to 2007, where News Corporation actually they produced a newspaper, and then one of the editor actually involved in the royal phone scandal, where the editor actually have like cooperate with the police and to get the personal information of the British royal family through the voice messages. Yeah, so Rupert Murdoch actually concerned on that, and also to kind of like calm the shareholders, so he decided to split into the 21st Century and the News Corp. And the 21st Century operation actually included like cable network programming, film entertainment, TV, direct broadcast satellite TV, and also corporate animation, where they deal with the licensing and production of the programs and films throughout US, Europe, Asia, and also like other corporate activities, other businesses. So I'll pass to Joey to introduce about ownership structure of 21st Century Fox.
For the ownership structure of 21st Century Fox, Rupert Murdoch and his son, Lachlan Murdoch, serve as the executive chairman in 21st Century Fox, whereas Chase Carey are the vice chairman, and David DeVoe, which is the senior advisor, and Rupert Murdoch's youngest son will be the chief executive officer, which is James Murdoch. I will talk about a short introduction about Rupert Murdoch, which is he's starting out as a newspaper publisher in his native in Australia, and he has become a powerful media entrepreneur with many publications in US and also England. His style of journalism has brought criticism to the serious readers and served as the entertainment needs of the wide audience.
So we have short videos of who is Rupert Murdoch.
In June 2015, controversial media mogul Rupert Murdoch announced that he would be stepping down as CEO of 21st Century Fox. The success of his sensational tabloid style has made the 84-year-old business magnate extremely rich and politically influential. So how did he do it? Who is Rupert Murdoch? Well, Rupert Murdoch was born in Australia to Sir Keith Arthur Murdoch. His father was the owner of a thriving newspaper group, News Limited. After inheriting News Limited at the age of 21, Murdoch was credited with inventing the modern tabloid. He increased his newspaper's popularity by using eye-catching headlines and scandalous stories. Over the next few decades, Murdoch purchased a large number of newspaper companies in Australia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Within 50 years, his News Corporation came to own more than 800 companies in over 50 countries. This pushed his personal net worth up to $13.9 billion and made him one of the richest people in the world. As a controlling interest in a large number of popular media companies, he has been criticized for pushing a politically biased slant in his publications. Murdoch's support of British Prime Ministers Margaret Thatcher and Tony Blair has been evident in the coverage they received in his papers. Regular secretive meetings between Blair and Murdoch became the topic of much controversy in Britain. So did the revelation in 2011 that the current British PM, David Cameron, had also been secretly meeting with Murdoch. In 2011, one of his companies, News International, came under investigation for hacking into the voicemails of certain public figures. In connection to the case, Murdoch himself has been investigated for bribery and corruption by the FBI. In 2012, he resigned from News International. Murdoch's media holding company, News Corporation, was the third largest media conglomerate in the world in 2009. In 2013, it was split into News Corp and 21st Century Fox. His style of media is best seen in the extremely successful and conservative Fox News cable channel, with a direct opposition to liberal viewpoints. However, Murdoch has openly supported Hillary Clinton, and in 2008 predicted that Barack Obama would win the election, calling him a rock star. Murdoch has been criticized for the opinionated bias of his publications and the global shift to a more popular but misleading style of tabloid journalism. However, his overwhelming success in publishing suggests that many are receptive to this approach. In 2009, Fox News was responsible for 9 out of the 10 most watched cable programs. In Australia, his newspapers accounted for nearly 60% of the daily newspaper market. Although insider sources have said his recent stepping down is more of a title change than a leadership change, it's clear that his legacy and methods will continue for a long time to come. The importance of good journalism is often overlooked, but there are times when the story has changed the course of history.
Okay, so that's about Rupert Murdoch. And yeah, when an organization gets bigger, they actually involve like political issues and also like business ethical issues. And next, okay, we're going to talk about the subsidiaries of 21st Century Fox in terms of the vertical and horizontal. The main one, the vertical, is 20th Century Fox, and also like they actually division of like 20th Century Fox. They have like Fox Star Studios, Fox News Channels, Fox Network, and also the Blue Sky Studios, which are all related to film and TV. And also the horizontal part where National Geographic partners, they actually own 73% of the share, and the Sky PLC 39%, Hulu 30%. Hulu is actually online video stream services like where you watch drama and all. And TrueX is actually an advertising agency that they bought over. And Fox Digital Entertainment actually focuses on mobile apps, social media, and also video games. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna focus on 20th Century Fox, TrueX, and also National Geographic. And I'm sure you all know the logo of 20th Century Fox, right? Whenever you watch the movie, yeah, their signature movie will be like Edward Scissorhands, Star Wars, and Titanic and Avatar. And it's founded in 1935, and until 1985 it was founded by William Fox, Joseph, and Darrell. It was the merging of 20th Century Pictures and also Fox Film Corporation. And then, but in between, they actually encountered problems such as like financial issues, and also like they actually kind of conflict. Yeah, because not every, I'm sure like not every the film that the producer director actually film will not be, I mean like will be successful. So there are some movies that actually get a very low low profit in the box office, and then due to that they actually got a lot of debt to pay. And then before Rupert Murdoch actually bought over, it was actually owned by the Marvin Davis, which is an oil magnate, and he actually beat 20th Century Fox by 722 million. But due to his abrupt management style and the debt that he also owed, Murdoch advanced 88 million by buying over half of the interest of the company, which is 132 million. So in 1985, it was owned by Rupert Murdoch under News Corporation. They actually still remain the name 20th Century Fox because it's become a signature that people already know, and it's full of like rich histories and strong connection. So yeah, and okay, and then I'll proceed with So
I believe that everyone knows what is National Geographic. National Geographic is also known as Nat Geo, where it is an American satellite TV program that features documentaries with factual content such as history and geographic TV programs. National Geographic Channel was first launched in partnership with Fox in the year 1997, and National Geographic Society and the 21st Century Fox has announced that they will be expanding their partnership in a venture, with Fox holding the stakes of 73%, and the National Geographic Society will only own 27%. The new joint venture will operate as the National Geographic Partners, which they will combine with the TV channel, National Geographic TV channel, with National Geographic's other media and customer-oriented assets such as including National Geographic Magazine, National Geographic Studios, related social media platforms, books, maps, children media, and also ancillary activities such as traveling. Combining these assets into one organization will actually create great opportunity to Nat Geo's mission, where it is to increase the knowledge through science, exploration, and research. The deals come at a time when the organization in general is struggling for the declining of leaderships and also advertising in the print publication where they are looking for the new revenue streams on the online media. Even though National Geographic
So they also have like no magazine subscriptions.
and they have declining for the subscription on this magazine, and so they will look for like changes.
So what happened after they joined venture?
After they joined venture with the Fox $725 million payment to the society has allowed National Geographic to double up its investment to more than $1 million in its science research and education programs such as create those centers for the students to study geography, and also centers of excellence in photography, cartography, and also journalism. James Murdoch has also said that there will be minimal changes in the net geo, and the aim is to maintain the editorial approach and voice rather than to change it.
When was National Geographic like founded?
National Geographic was founded in the year 1888, which is 128 years.
More than 100 years.
Yeah.
Do you guys still watch National Geographic?
Yes.
So I'm sure there are still fans of National Geographic, right? So, no? Okay, Brenda, do you have any examples?
Yeah, another example of horizontal strategy is TrueX company. TrueX is a digital ad company founded in 2007 by Joe Machis, which is the CEO of TrueX, and two of his partners, Brendan Mao and David McLean. It is headquartered in LA and was founded as a socialite in 2006. So the company focused on delivering ads within social games before it eventually pivoting towards web video in the mid of 2013. So TrueX has actually worked with companies like Microsoft, Visa, Apple, Coca-Cola, Disney, Nestle on online advertisement. They deliver ad units that are self-selected by the viewers, and in exchange of to access online content like music, videos, games, and online articles. So the ad will actually take over the browser of a user's computer for about 30 seconds, and it requires the user's participation for completion.
So I can actually see the trend, like why TrueX, I mean like 21st Century want to buy over TrueX is because the TrueX advertising agency can actually help 21st Century Fox to like promote their digital media and also TV, right? Yeah, okay, so when it comes in conclusion, 21st Century Fox actually get like a positive social impact because through the media. For example, like in celebration of Black History Month. Black History Month is actually a national African American History Month, like an annual celebration of achievement by Black Americans and a time for recognizing the central role of African American in the US. And the 21st Century Fox and AMC Theatres actually joined force to provide free screenings for the Hidden Figures movie that is soon releasing in Malaysia for the communities across the country. And National Geographic also released books where they actually tell the truth about African American history during the slave trade, and so that like people will understand more, like because recently the racism issue actually quite very big even across the country. So it's a very good social impact that 21st Century has done. Yep, that's all. So thank you so much for Julia and Brenna today. And I think we're in the end of our live show. To know more about our next episode, please log on to www.djls.com.my. Thank you.